Hello, my name is Deanne Molden and this is the third video in my Raise Your Vibration series. This video is on meditation and at the end I will guide you through a short one, but let's start by learning about it first. So what is meditation? Meditation is a practice where an individual trains their mind or induces a mode of consciousness, either to realize some benefit or for the mind to simply acknowledge its content without becoming identified with that content. Meditation has been around for thousands of years and was originally intended to help deepen our understanding of the mystical forces of life. It produces a deep relaxation and tranquil mind. It helps people to increase self-awareness, gain a new perspective on stressful situations, and focus on the present. Meditation is a habitual process of training your mind to focus and redirect your thoughts. Meditation is becoming more and more popular as people become aware of its benefits. Some benefits of meditation are: reduces stress, controls anxiety, promotes emotional health, enhances self-awareness, lengthens the attention span, may reduce age-related memory loss, can generate kindness, may help fight addictions, improve sleep, helps control pain, can decrease blood pressure, reduce depression, increase levels of melatonin and serotonin, diminish cravings, and supports cognitive performance. Stress reduction could be the key to meditation's beneficial effect on health. We know stress is a contributor to all the major modern killers. More studies have shown improvement for fibromyalgia and even psoriasis in patients who meditate. It's hard to think of an illness in which stress and mood don't figure. Science hasn't yet connected the dots between what happens in the meditating brain and the immune system, but a University of Wisconsin study saw increased electrical activity in regions of the left frontal lobe, an area that tends to be more active in optimistic people, after 8 weeks of training in meditation. Let's look at the brain, or better still, the pineal gland, also known as the third eye. The pineal gland produces melatonin. It responds to the bioelectric signals of light and dark, and meditation activates this bioelectrical energy. With practice, you can learn to direct this energy to this highly sensitive organ. The third eye is what is responsible for second sight. Intuitives, psychics, and seers all get their images from the third eye. It is also recognized as our connection to spirit. There is evidence of people being able to see with their eyes blindfolded. So how do you meditate? Meditation typically has these elements. Focus attention. This is when you focus your attention on something to help prevent other thoughts. You might focus on your breathing, or a candle, or an image, or even a mantra. Relaxed breathing, using slow, even, deep breaths. A comfortable position. You can lie down, sit, or even walk. A quiet setting, preferably with no distractions. However, once well practiced, you won't be distracted very easily. The types of meditation are guided meditation, when someone walks you through mental imagery to achieve the goal you're after. This can also be done with smells and sounds. Mindfulness meditation is about being in the present moment and focusing on your breathing. Mantra meditation is when you calmly repeat a word or phrase to block out other thoughts. Transcendental meditation is when you silently repeat a self-chosen mantra or sound said in a specific way. Gong bath meditation is when gongs are used to break up emotional blockages and relieve stress. Kundalini meditation uses the breath and movements to move energy up through the chakras from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Yoga is a series of postures that synchronize with the breath, which keeps focus on the body. Qigong combines breathing, meditation, relaxation, and physical movement. Tai Chi is a series of movements designed to aid in deep breathing. And mindful walking is when you focus on each movement of your feet and legs, not concerned about the destination. You can also listen to music and pray. Even driving your car can be a form of meditation. If it is an open road and a well-known drive, your mind will wander. How many times have you driven somewhere and realized you missed half the trip? The beauty of meditation is you can do it pretty much anywhere. If you're new to meditation, I highly suggest focusing on a sound you hear outside. It is easier to start with something outside of you. As you get more practice at it, then start focusing on your breath or a mantra. Start with 5-minute meditations a day. Anyone can find 5 minutes. And build that up as you get more confident. Also, use essential oils during meditation. The ancients used incense made from frankincense or myrrh or sandalwood. These oils are believed to accentuate our connection to spirit. Diffusing is best. You can always put a couple of drops in your hands and inhale them. I like to do both, and I only use the most trusted and most tested oils from doTERRA. I'm going to guide you through a simple meditation Alan Watts created now, so make sure you are comfortable. Begin by listening. Simply close your eyes and allow your ears to hear all the sounds going on around you. Listen to the general hum and buzz of the world, the same way as you listen to music. Don't try to identify the sounds that you are hearing. Don't put names to them. Simply allow the sounds to play with your eardrums and let them go. Let your ears hear whatever they want to hear, without letting your mind judge the sounds and guide the experience. It doesn't matter if somebody coughs or sneezes or drops something. It is all just sound. Listen to the sound of my voice as if it is just noise. Don't try to make any sense of what I'm saying, because your brain will take care of that automatically. You don't have to try to understand anything. Just listen to the sound. You will naturally find that you're labeling the sounds, giving meaning to them. That's fine and completely normal. It happens automatically. Don't try to repress those thoughts by forcing them out of your mind, because that will have the same effect as trying to flatten water with an iron. You're just going to disturb it more. As the sounds come into your head, listen to them without judgment. They'll be a part of the general noise. You can't control the sounds, just listen to them. Now it's time to do the same with your breath. Notice that while you've been allowing the sounds to enter the brain, your body has been breathing naturally. It's not your task to breathe. While being aware of your breath, see if you can't start breathing more deeply without putting effort into it. Over time, it just happens. Noises happen naturally. So does your breathing. Now let's apply these insights to your thoughts. During this time, thoughts have entered your mind, like chattering noises outside your window. Don't try to control your thoughts. Rather, let them continue to chatter away without passing judgment and giving them meaning. Thoughts are happening. They always happen. Observe them and let them go. Over time, the outside world and the inside world come together. Everything is simply happening, and all you're doing is watching it. Now look at your breath. Just watch it breathing the way it wants to breathe. Notice that it's something you do voluntarily, like walking and talking. But when you're not thinking about breathing, it goes on just the same. It is a voluntary and an involuntary action. I'm doing it, but it's happening to me. As you become aware of your breath, you'll become aware that both the voluntary and involuntary are all one happening. You can see that everything is happening to you and you're doing everything. It is all just happening. Breathe. Just let it happen. Without making any effort, you can breathe more and more deeply. When you breathe out, you get the sensation that your breath is falling out. The same sort of feeling you have if settling down in an extremely soft bed. You don't pull your breath back in. You let it fall back in. You expand your lungs. And your breath gets easier and slower and more powerful. Listening to sound. Listening to thoughts. Watching your breath. All as if it is just happening. Don't hurry anything. Don't worry about the future. Just be content to be aware of what is. Just see it all as a happening. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thanks for joining me. If you want some essential oils or have any questions at all about this video, please comment below or email me at healingbygaia@gmail.com. My next video will be on nurturing yourself. You aren't much good to anyone if you aren't healthy and happy yourself. Thanks for listening.